Hello friends, welcome to Salmon Sugar, and today I'm going to share you some tips on e-filing, especially for those who are trading in stock market. Okay, before we start, I would just like to show the few changes we had in the house. Now we got a sofa. We are Salmon Sugar, and this is Sugar. She's from Philippines, and we just celebrated our 5 years anniversary on 18th June. Unfortunately, we all three of us were sick, so we couldn't make any vlog. Anyway, she has got me the sofa, and she has got the bed. This is few changes we got at home, and we have a baby. So we got a new bed where Pinacha sleeps, and this is a sofa cum bed where we sleep. You can push it, and this is the carpet. So this is the whole setting. I'm going to share tips and tricks for those who are trading in stock market, especially when it comes to e-filing your returns. Make sure to e-file your returns before the due date so you can claim your losses for the next 8 years. I'm referring to those who are trading in futures and options. So if you're trading in futures and options, as I said in my earlier videos, it comes under business. If you're trading in margin money or intraday, it comes under speculation business, which can be carried for only for 4 years. Business is for 8 years. The losses, and capital gains, as you know, it's shorter, and that will be for 8 years. So make sure to file your returns, okay, before the due date, and later on you can make changes. You can revise the return, you can consult a CA and get it done. Make those changes. But right now I would advise everyone to file their returns, claim their benefits. Okay, now some of the easy tips and tricks for e-filing in case of stock market traders is: 1. Always use ITR 3. ITR 3, that's the one you have to use. Okay, don't use ITR 4. A lot of people have wrongly used ITR 4 for e-filing, but ITR 4 is not the one which is applicable to a stock market trader. Is ITR 3. You need to file your returns using ITR 3. Then you use a global profit and loss account from your broker. You get it, and you calculate the net profit and net loss you have done, and that much you have to report in your e-filing while filing return of income. Make sure to get security transaction tax statement. That will be very helpful in deciding, because that is one of the key resource for anyone, especially the income tax officer, to know whether you have classified the returns correctly in their respective heads. Because for intraday or margin money trading, I think it's 05 something like that. So they have a code. They have code 01, 02, 03, 04, 05 code, and accordingly they know that what comes under what head, and accordingly whether you have classified the return correctly or not. So that is the key checkpoint for income tax officer. So make sure that you have reported your income properly. Okay, and accordingly you have to report your income, either it's a capital gain or business income or speculation business. Fill in your profit and loss and balance sheet, it's basic details, and fill in your nature of business, it's trading. I hope you know the code, and fill in the details for business. Once you have got your security transaction tax statement, then you have seen what gets classified under what. Then, yes, data. Then you try to compute your turnover. I have explained in my earlier videos. Try to just dig in. I have made a playlist, data. So in that playlist, I have explained how the turnover. If your turnover is less than 1 crore, then tax credit is not applicable, which is why I am making this video. So ensure that your turnover is less than 1 crore and just go for it. Then fill in all the details like profit and loss account, balance sheet, nature of business, business schedule, everything. While e-filing, doesn't matter if it is right or wrong, just fill in the details. I'm here to consult you. Once you have filled in the details, once you have booked all your losses, you have parked it in the e-filing, just upload the return. You'll get a document from the income tax department that you have successfully uploaded the return. You have 3 months of time to e-verify it. Do not e-verify it. Send it to me or an expert or any chartered accountant and get things clarified, and then you can yes, Babu. then in that case, if any changes are required, then you can file a rectification request. If the return is correctly filed, then you can e-verify your returns. You can using Aadhaar OTP and your ITR is processed. So the trick over here is, do not e-verify your return in case if you are doing it by yourself. If you're getting it done through me or through any chartered accountant or through any expert, then there is nothing to worry. But if you're doing it by yourself, I would recommend that do not e-verify it. Keep it pending. You can keep it pending for a total of 3 months after you have uploaded the return. So ensure to upload the return right away before the due date is lapsed, so you can at least claim those losses in next 8 years. And then we are here. Me and all the chartered accountant family is here to help you guys. Hope this video was useful and hope this trick is useful, and I hope everyone does do their e-filing before the due date. And if you require any kind of assistance, you can always get in touch with us on samandsugar18@gmail.com, and make sure to like and share this video because we are just almost a month away from the due date. So go there, e-file your returns. Bye-bye.